Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. My name is Imoro Rahim, the founder and executive director of Infinite Research Institute. Today, I would like us to discuss a couple of issues, a couple of projects, and the future plans as far as Infinite Research Institute is concerned. And just to begin with, Infinite Research Institute is a youth-led and youth-centered non-governmental organization in Ghana, registered in 2018 at the Registrar General's Department as well as the National Youth Authority as a national level youth organization. And so we started our operation before September 2018. One of the projects that we embarked on was to assist an MPhil student, that is Master of Philosophy in Environment and Resource Studies. This was a student who was pursuing his MPhil program at the University for Development Studies. And so, as part of his project work, he was supposed to conduct a research in the Tamale metropolis geared towards residential development and the development of Tamale metropolis. And so, this research, we were tasked to go to the field, sample the cemeteries that we have in the Tamil metropolis. And then we interviewed some people around the residential areas in these cemeteries. And we had interesting responses from respondents. Now, subsequently, in September 2018, we embarked on a project called Greening University for Development Studies. This project was successful with the plantation of 260 plants. Out of this, we had 240 visa palm plants as well as 20 visa palm plants. We embarked on this project to contribute the little that we have towards the negative climate change conditions that we have, as far as Ghana is concerned, and as far as the northern region is concerned. And so, this was also to ensure that students have a feel of the university. They have a feel of an environment that is conducive to study. We were hopeful that these trees would provide shade for students. It also served as ornamental plants to beautify the university. And so we have these trees grown up and contributing positively as far as development of the university is concerned. Subsequently, we have launched this project to mentor the youth as far as public speaking is concerned. And so, over the months, we have been able to mentor and teach the youth to master the skill of public speaking. And so, we have decided to adopt the British parliamentary debate system. The British parliamentary debate system gives us an opportunity to present a reflection of the British Parliament to our communities. And so by virtue of this, we have had a number of youth, about 30 to 50, sometimes exceeding that, participating in our debate sessions. Now, we have been able to inspire people to master the art and the craft of speaking. The public speaking is one of the initiatives that has helped groomed people who were unable to speak well, those who were not able to focus to make their presentations. And it also assisted people who may have had challenges in their exams, because one of some of the issues that we look at in the debate session is political, social, and economic issues confronting the society. And so, individuals within the institute who found themselves to be in this debate process often have learned what is going on around their community. One is that they become inspired. Two, they become empowered to be on their own. And we also understand that because individuals sometimes engage themselves in conflict, they engage themselves in debate. People often debate, and it turns out to be violent confrontations. And so, this public speaking has mentored or given the opportunity to the youth so that they master the skill of speaking, and they also master the patience to be able to tolerate other people when they are making their submissions. And so we have time for every speaker once the debate session is ongoing. So we have approximately 5 to 7 minutes for each speaker. Additionally, as part of our programs and initiatives, recently we have just launched a program called Research Hour. And now, this Research Hour seeks to inspire the youth, it seeks to educate them on the basic concepts in research. And as far as research is concerned, we understand that this has is very complex in nature. We have, for students in undergraduate, they have research to do. Those in master's program, they have research to do. And similarly, those doing their PhD have research to do. But this has different dimensions of conducting research. Now, we are intending to start with the primary level of research, starting with the undergraduate level. And so we have launched this project called Research Hour, and we are going to do this episode by episode where we would educate the youth on some basic concepts as far as research is concerned. Subsequently, then we proceed with the master's level of research. Then finally, we look at a PhD level kind of research. And so all this is important to groom the youth and to groom the students as far as literacy is concerned and as far as education is concerned. Now, as far as the future plans of the institute is concerned, what I've mentioned is just a few of the projects that we have embarked on successfully. And so as part of the future plans of the organization, we are hoping to get the needed support to build a research library in the northern part of Ghana, where individuals, the youth, children, and everyone would have the opportunity to come to the resource center to learn issues of research, to learn issues of advocacy. And advocacy here is broad: environmental sustainability and other forms of advocacy, except issues confronting legal matters. But all issues relating to advocacy and ensuring that the right thing is done in the society would be done as far as this library is concerned. This library, we foresee it to be the headquarters of the organization in the north. And so, additionally, we are hoping to launch Infinite Research Institute in various universities or in various tertiary institutions across the country. Equally, we are hoping to establish more partnership and collaborations with other organizations as far as Ghana is concerned, as far as Africa is concerned, and as far as other parts of the world are concerned. So I thank you so much for having the time and the pleasure to listen to this short video presentation. My name once again is Imoro Abdul Rahim. Thank you so much for your time. And today's date, let me just say it on records, is 20th of January 2020. Thank you so much for listening and watching. Thank you.